The Common Core State Standard that I'm going to be discussing is Math Content 6 for 6th grade, giving quantitative measures of center, median and mean, and variability, interquartile range, and or mean absolute deviation, as well as describing any overall pattern and any striking deviations from the overall pattern with reference to the context in which the data were gathered. Let's take some average test scores. Here are some test scores. Rearrange them to numerical order. The mean is the sum of numbers divided by the number of numbers, or the statistical average. So the mean of these numbers is approximately 82. The median is the middle number of numbers. When you have an even number of numbers, the median is the mean of the two median numbers. Our median is 88. Don't forget to think outside the box. How can we raise the average, or the mean and median? Note what outliers are. An observation that is well outside of the expected range of values in a study or experiment, and which is often discarded from the data set. It also refers to a person whose abilities, achievements, etc. lie outside the range of statistical probability. Create a box and whisker plot. This is an example for the numbers given. 62 is 12 integers below the lowest quartile. 62 is also 26 integers below the median data point. By eliminating outliers, such as our outlier in the 60 range, we can see that the old mean is 82, where the new mean is 85.8. The old median is 88. It stayed the same. The range of numbers, that's the highest minus the lowest, goes from a whopping 28 to only 11 numbers. I'd like to thank those who helped me make this information possible. Children are not statistics. Hi everybody. Tuesday, July 7th, an article appeared in the Hartford Courant about a poor choice that was made from the Sport and Medical Science Academy, or SMSA. Matt Conway, who is the head of the mentoring program Rise Up, shared a letter that was given to parents of a low-performing student at the academy. The letter basically said, "Sorry folks, we can't do any better, but here's some paperwork that you can sign and transfer your student out of here." That makes me feel like they're saying, well, we shouldn't even try because we want to keep our scores nice and high, and we don't want to deal with any of this, especially if we're in capitalist society and we want to keep earning money. I like that Matt Conway shared that with us, and I like how Paul Holzer, Executive Director of Education Reform at Group Achievement Hartford, talked about this policy, this practice, and he badmouthed it in a very nice and professional manner. I love this quote, you need to listen to it. If we can't ensure that our best students, our highest performing schools, can educate our neediest students, then how are we ever going to expect our most challenged schools to educate them? That's really a profound statement to make. If charter and magnet schools want to keep doing this practice, they've got to stop pulling more resources away from our neighborhood schools, says Conway. And that's a really important thing for him to advocate for. If we're spending our tax dollars making sure there are paraeducators, there are good educators, there's resources, there's extra things that our students need in our public schools, then why are we also spending our tax dollars and giving them to magnet schools, to charter schools, to others that work independently? It really makes you wonder. The Padilla philosophy considers to be fully educated a lifelong adventure. Education beginning from formal school has three parts: the didactic or factual, the intellectual skills and coaching, and the seminar and discussion of concepts and values. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you'll see that kicking anyone out of a program is not the way to go. We need to help educate our lowest performing students, even in our highest paid schools. And don't forget, if you like seeing videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.